Well, finally the rain has stopped here in Glencoe, and I've made it to this wonderful cascade, the Glencoe waterfall. The old buccal there, the most prominent peak in Glencoe, isn't visible. It's under the least amount of cloud that's been under today. It's going to do for me. I'm only passing through here. I'm onto the Isle of Skye tomorrow, and I might not get an opportunity to come back. So I've been playing around here with various shutter speeds. I'm trying to get the shutter speed down to about a half or a quarter of a second. There's a huge amount of water going through there. I don't know whether you can pick it up on the actual on the video. I think you can, and the sound is deafening. The camera here is perched precariously on a ledge just beside the waterfall, but it's solid enough, and I've got a few nice images. All right, I'm using a 2-stop soft. I pushed a 3-stop medium filter in on top of that with a polarizer, just enhancing the water a little bit in the foreground. Well, good morning from Glencoe. It's a wet and windy morning here. I've climbed the Crulasta hill. I've gone about halfway up to afford me the absolutely magnificent views that you can see around me. The sun is rising here, not that you could really tell, but you can see the actual light. The sky is lit up, so the sun is coming through Rannochmore, the flat moorland of Rannochmore, into the glen of Glencoe. And from this hill here, I can be afforded a wonderful view of the river as it snakes along the valley floor there. I was hoping that the buccal here, which is behind me, the most prominent peak in Glencoe, would be visible. But as you can see, it's covered in cloud. There's a major shower coming in, and I might actually make my way down the mountain at this stage. I've taken a panoramic shot about 20 millimeters, 6 shots at 20 millimeters, f9 or so, just running along the valley. So that's really what I came up for, and I may head back and get a bite to eat now before heading up to the Isle of Skye. Well, I'm on the road to Skye now, and I really can't imagine how Skye can trump the area around Glencoe. I only stayed one night in Glencoe, but the scenery there really is awe-inspiring. I was in the Lofoten Islands earlier in the year, and again it's a different type of scenery, a different type of scale, but Glencoe is well worth a visit. I could spend a week there pottering around with the camera and the tripod, and I'd be happy out. So that's the time. It's 6 o'clock. Here's the moment of truth. Let's see what we have in the back of the screen. I'm just going to stop the clock. There we go. That's not bad at all. Let's just check the histogram. Okay, so it's a little bit underexposed, but I can live with that, and that will do as a nice reference shot. There's a lovely bit of light on the castle that was coming through at the end of the exposure. Maybe I should have left it another minute or so. But having said that, I'll take that one, and we get back home to Wicklow. Well, I'm on the road to Elgol now, and this is it's really for single lane traffic, and there's lots of passing places to the right and left of the road. The scenery is absolutely stunning. The shot at Elgol is perfect, absolutely perfect for this type of weather, for dark, windy, overcast weather. And I'm really looking for drama in the shot. If you'll see, I'll switch the camera around now, and the sea is just being whipped up here. Well, I've arrived at Elgol, and it truly is an epic location. The name is derived from the Norse, and Norse gods would be quite at home sitting on the rocks here. Unfortunately, I'm not. It's raining cats and dogs, it's torrential, it's dark. The sea is, let me switch the camera around and you'll see the sea is just epic if I could get rid of a little bit of the rain. So I'm going to switch the camera around and you can see what we have in front of us there. So the mountain isn't visible. When I pulled into the car park up above here, you could see I think it's the Coolin Range in the distance. But at the moment, there's really nothing visible behind me. It's just greyed out. I don't know whether this is going to improve in the next hour. I've found a little rock I'm going to shelter under, and if it clears up, any of the mountains become visible, I'm going to get out down to that set of rocks that you see at the top of the screen there. And the waves are crashing beautifully on them. So it really would make a fantastic seascape if the mountains became more visible, and also if I can get out. So let's see what we get. Okay.